Yo, what is up, everyone? This is part 1 of Hogwarts Legacy. One thing is that it's kind of weird how I'm here, but my first video that I made of this game, the audio got kind of fucked up, so I had to record this one, and I don't know, I didn't want to go through the prologue again, but what y'all guys missed mainly is just me starting the game, and then my character just talking to this old dude, and then another guy. We flew off on a carriage, then a dragon attacked us, we fought some goblins, and then we just got to the school, and we got our place, and I am in Gryffindor. I was in Hufflepuff, but I changed it because I ain't going to no Hufflepuff. You know what I mean? But let's just begin this and let's go.
Now, which way is the common room?
I'm going the wrong way, buddy. Yeah, there we go. I found the right way. Ooh, chest. You have to be level 1. Okay, so I guess to unlock chest, you gotta be levels, I guess. What the hell?
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon.
That girl. She gets bolder.
Here, have a sip. Go on.
Yeah,
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Also, the first video I made was 40 minutes
You're
long.
the new 5th year.
It's kind
Pleased
of a
to
long
meet you.
prologue,
I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard
yeah.
about your travels here.
And I didn't
Can't
wanna redo
believe
it.
it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true
I'm
that
pretty
someone
sure
from the
any of you that
ministry
watch
was with
my
you in the
video-
carriage?
Oh,
And if you watch
yes.
others,
A friend
y'all
of
will see
Professor
that it's
Figs.
just the same thing everyone goes through.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
She gets bolder
I don't
every
know if
year.
eating food
Professor
heals
could
me, but
arrive
yeah.
any
How do I get
moment.
to this person up here? Yeah, I'll figure you out later. I'm gonna talk to this.
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes.
Ooh,
Having a
she
spot of
teach me
trouble.
that spell
I've
she
mastered the
can
charm
smell.
using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I don't want to be a dickhead, but no, I'm gonna just say she
A little
needs
more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
We should look.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
So everyone in my class, like,
I
mixed
hope a
between
professor
Well,
catches her this
get
time.
down. Professor could arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
She must be the best.
I'm Nellie, by the way.
witch
Nellie
in this
Oxfire.
class.
I've heard rumors about what
Or in
happened to you
this
on your way to Hogwarts.
Area,
Is
like
it
these
true?
people- Gryffindor,
About the
Jesus, I
dragon?
couldn't think. No,
It's true, and I was almost
got killed
killed.
by a dragon. What do you mean?
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Yeah, one thing before I say something to her, this girl again, the people that are complaining about this game are mad because we're fighting goblins, and it makes no sense. Cause, like, bro, you're coming up with an excuse to try to cancel a game that just came out, and it's like, bro, why? Like, it's really stupid. And, like, I get it. It's kind of fucked up that we're killing goblins, but bro, it's just a video game. No one cares. At the end of the day, it's not hurting you. And if it is, then, bro, you need to figure something out. This game
I
shouldn't be
take it you're
canceled.
not
This
afraid
game
of heights.
Looks amazing. It performs
It's something I've
amazing,
always done
and
since I was little.
everyone's enjoying the game.
My
You can
mother
even
once
see, like,
found
the
me
top
on the roof when I was
streamers playing this
5.
game.
Still has no idea
If you
how
go
I
on
got
Twitch.
there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you
Yeah,
around,
there's, like,
either in our
like
common room
four
or
of
when you
us in that
scale your
carriage.
next
One dude
tower.
went flying.
You never know. Bye for now.
Me and the old guy, we somehow got away.
New
Did she
Gryffindor.
really just climb back up
Professor
there?
Weasley's waiting
You're
for you
crazy.
outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your
Professor
first day at
Weasley
Hogwarts?
was
I've
waiting.
been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Oh wait, never
Can't
mind. She
believe I'm
didn't tell
here.
me.
Well, you are here. Make
Say
the most of
something
it.
to the door
You only have
the
one
first time
first
I
day
played.
at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as
But
a
obviously
fifth
you
year,
guys missed
you'll
that
need to catch up
because
with your
my
classmates and not
audio got
fall behind.
fucked up from the last time I
Especially
recorded.
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry,
is that the old man?
we've
That
devised
one
something
dude? Oh, I forgot
extraordinary
his
to
name.
ensure
He's
your
from the
success.
First movie. Or thing. Man.
Here you
I
are.
want to see that ghost. Oh, this is the practice spells.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will
Never mind,
help
it's
you to
not
keep
to
track
practice
of what
spells.
you
What
are
the hell?
learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Or is
You
it?
would
I'm
be wise
confused.
to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I gotta fuck.
This way.
This is gonna be boring.
The
Probably
guide
not.
will give you
Probably gonna show me
opportunities to
easier ways
practice
to
your
walk
magic
around.
and educate yourself
Jazz
about
Castle.
wizarding lore. I certainly
By the
would
way,
have
every
appreciated
video will
something like the
be
field guide when I
what
was a
kinda
student.
speaking
Using the
of
guide will
everything.
also train you to be alert to
I
your
should be listening. You
surroundings.
guys should be listening.
Do keep up.
But one thing is that every video will be 40 to 35 minutes long. Probably longer, it depends.
The guide appears to have some information
then
for you about that painting.
I will
of
do
poor
playthroughs of
Baruthia.
games and a bunch of other stuff.
Simply
but I will
cast
make
Revelio
something.
on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
There is one thing that I'm gonna do, like a video of something. So there's challenges you can do. Holy shit. Okay, so I gotta look for stuff around in the castle and probably everywhere in the open world.
Clever, isn't it?
Yeah,
Keep
look,
your
like
eyes
right
open
there.
for more opportunities like that, inside and
Never mind, the
outside
bro
of the
just
castle.
moving. Kinda stupid. Why you mean telling me to shit? Oh, throw a spell at you, bro. Yeah, everything's level 1 to unlock. That's so lame.
No time to waste.
Well,
Your
not
classes
lame.
to
Kinda
attend.
makes sense.
Good timing.
I didn't even mean to click B.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
This is like fast travels. Yep. Okay, so there's fast travels around this whole area here. Damn, I didn't think they were gonna put, well, kind of makes sense. It's an open world game. Everyone was hyping up this game.
And here
like
we
what
are.
They did to Elden Ring,
Quite
but
the
Elden
time
Ring's
saver. These
fire.
stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
This game is fire too, even though I barely got into it.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like
learn
to be
some
sure you
magic.
get to
Let's go.
Hogsmeade as soon as possible
spells
to
in it.
replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Yeah, don't rat yourself,
Exploring
bro.
ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig
well,
has
see,
his
never mind.
reasons
No,
for
I'm
keeping the
better not rat
details to
myself.
himself for now. Speak of the
This
devil.
is the old guy you
Professor Fig.
in the
Your
prologue,
ears must
or
have
in the
been
beginning,
burning.
before you get to the
Yes.
school.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly
Man, we
good
got
boats and carriages
almost
to
killed by a
Hogwarts, and
dragon,
you
bro.
chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat.
Potter may have
I need
been
to get
the
to
one
class
that lived
myself.
for Voldemort,
Might
but
I
lived
rely
for
on
a
you,
dragon.
Professor Fig, to explain the details of the
He lived
field
for
guide's
Voldemort,
map?
that's more wild.
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright, so what are we doing for... Oh, we're taking this class first. Let's go. Oh, wait, we could choose which quest we want. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to this class first. It's quicker.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Bro, I will pay attention. There's one thing I wasn't as a kid, or when I was in school. Definitely didn't pay attention in class when I would just sit there and sit on my phone. Probably the dumbest thing I've done, because in senior year I had to bust my ass. So if any of y'all in school watching this, don't fuck up like me. I almost fucked up. I almost didn't graduate. But luckily I just said, fuck it. Senior year, I'm gonna bust my ass. Boom, graduated. Oh, what the hell?
Revelio.
Controller vibrated, but I don't know where any of the stuff is at. Oh, I see it. But I probably can't even open it, because that chest looks like it can open. Saw that chest. Get over here. Is there only money? We gotta find like drip in this.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Oh, there it is, right there. That, what the hell? Bet you have to learn some spell to open those chests.
Revelio.
What the hell is that? Yeah, I'm not going to that.
We're quite fortunate.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
What do you mean?
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Y'all do anything?
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Easy, let's go. Oh, I almost fucked that up.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
Yeah, of course you see potential. I'm a
potential
50,
is nothing without
and I'm that
practice.
goat.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Is that it? Oh, I was about to say, there's no way that's just a quest.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport?
Apparently this
to put
game
our
is
prowess
70
with the
hours
summoning charm
long.
to the test, right?
Side quest in the main story. But if not, can I do the side quest? Almost.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Alright, let's do this.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Very good. Happens
Oh,
to
wait a minute.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you... That's it! Excellent control there.
Oh, I'm probably gonna do the worst.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh, she's gonna do better than me because I didn't get it.
You'll be the
No, she's not.
blues just
Okay.
as
She has the
before,
red
and Miss
ball, I have the
Onai,
blue.
you are playing
Let's
red.
do this.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Bro, there's no way I'm beating her.
There we go.
Or Zeus?
Accio!
Let's go.
Very good.
Here we go.
Bro, she's gonna get 50 all turns. Watch.
Yes!
No, I messed up. Come on, come on, come on.
Brilliant. Let us see
That
this.
good. I just got lucky. I win this. Never mind. I win this.
That is how it's
If I
done.
land on 30, I'm kind of fucked. But if I don't, please be a
Accio.
Let's go. I'm like that.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Perfect score. And nobody liked me. What the hell?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, shit, he made it
I
even
think we
harder
are
for
well
us.
past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough
Oh,
chatter.
it says right there, it's a
Focus
score.
now. You
Okay,
will
got
need
it.
it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
Watch this.
Accio.
Oh, I did it too much.
Stay focused.
Here we go. Yes!
I have to get a 250s. No, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, let's go.
Splendid.
Watch
Literally,
this.
if she gets something higher, she literally
There
got
we
a
go. 9B.
I can literally win this. I just started to go out. I can literally win this. I got this. That's what I get for talking shit.
Keep
I
trying.
don't got this. I messed up twice. Let's go. I might probably did something too loud. Didn't mean to clap. My fault.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
What do you mean, well done? I did terrible. She got 90. I got 50. I messed up twice. I'm trash.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Yeah, class is
Well done
dismissed.
back there.
I'm ready
You
to get
took
out
the
of here.
loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Man, it ain't even gonna take me a few weeks. It's gonna
That's
take
good
me
to hear.
a few
It's a
minutes
lot to take
learn
in all
how
at
do
once.
this
To put
perfectly.
it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother
not even gonna
received
try to
an offer
pronounce
to teach
how to say
divination
that.
here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the
I hit
world.
my hand onto my desk.
So
That's why you
yes,
guys heard that loud
bigger
ass
than
thud.
Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
So there's different schools. That's
Is Ouagadougou
crazy.
a castle like Hogwarts?
Its
Yeah,
address
there
is
better be a Hispanic
Mountains of
dude
the
here.
Moon.
That'd be cool.
It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Well,
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you
See,
for asking.
there's other
I do
wizard
miss Ouagadougou,
schools.
but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Does that mean
I
in
think
the
Professor
Harry
Ronan
Potter
wants to
series
talk to
there's
you.
other schools
Better not
besides
keep him waiting.
Hogwarts?
Until next time.
If there is I've never read the books.
course,
I've only watched
you
the
can
movies.
use
A word,
skill
if
I
you
just
would.
recently watched
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly
Those
the lesson I
movies
was
are
expecting,
amazing,
sir.
by the way.
What charm is there in the
2001 all the way
expected?
to 2011.
Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in
Cast was
stride.
amazing as well.
One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Achievement unlocked.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
By the way, I am playing this on Xbox. I just leveled up. I just saw that, so pretty sure I can open up.
And then
Revelio.
join the goblins in the upright.
Werewolves, where were you?
Speaking of
In the
chests, there's
Goblin
one right here.
Rebellion.
Oh, you get potions. Okay, see, I thought you had to craft them only. I was about to be. I mean, that would be cool because we are wizards, but kind of be annoying because then you have to look for pieces. And
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a
They did say
flack.
there was gonna be
Peeves,
puzzles
enough.
in this game.
You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I don't get it.
Revelio.
Figure out at some point. What's this? Just spin globe. Thing is that chest. Those
Handy
two big
resource
chests are in
indeed,
there.
your field guide. I'm
Oh, I already
most pleased to be
activated
included.
Yeah, I don't understand the level 1 unlock. Yo, it's a cat. I thought that thing was about to start talking. Like Yorichi from Bleach. Any anime fans?
Revelio.
I forgot I have a map. That was dumb to me. I don't care what's a side quest and what's not. We're gonna play probably everything. It's up on the D-pad, right? Nope. Yeah. You guys can probably hear me pressing my controller, which is probably gonna be annoying.
Do you ever wish you could write?
Revelio.
By the way, I will be cutting out me running around the school. It will take up my running around. When I do find stuff like chests and all that. But that's if I get it.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in
Bro,
your
we're
own
fighting
time.
in class. We're not
I get
fighting,
new
we're
students
casting
every
spells
year,
at each
but
other
I
in
only
class.
have one
Bro, almost got
Hebridean
killed
black
by a
skull.
dinosaur.
It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in
This game
eastern
apparently
Wales
takes place
and
100
lived to
years
boast
before
about it.
The series, Harry Potter.
Knowledge. To the wise, age
Supposedly, I
matters
don't know.
very little.
Harry
Today
Potter 1
we
takes
will
place
review a
1990.
spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak
I gotta learn
opponent.
that
Care to
spell,
defend
so-
yourself, Master
Bullies
Pruitt?
don't
No?
get it.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity. especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
It's cold. They're too easy. It's probably gonna be harder later on when you learn better spells.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
This is what we're gonna learn attack magic. The other one is probably to move stuff out of the way so we can find some hidden like Easter eggs or whatever.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, the basic cast.
Protego! Levioso!
Well done.
It just took me a second. I was like, wait.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
And attack.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I'm gonna beat this kid up.
Levioso! Protego must be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick one.
If only all my students were this adept. I do enjoy a lively duel. What's your opponent's assigned to attack or defend yourself?
Too easy.
Not
Crack.
bad for a beginner.
For
You
a
give
beginner,
as good as you get.
I'm a fifth year. I will beat your ass.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it.
I'm like
and
that.
They
You hear me?
must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
See,
So,
dark wizards
I'd
and
advise you to keep
goblins.
practicing
The wizards
whenever you
part,
can.
No one cares about. The
Perhaps
goblins,
Mr. Sallow will have some ideas
people
for
are
you.
mad about. Because
Again,
we're
well
killing
done
them.
today. I shall reach out soon with additional
It's just
assignments.
goblins. If you watched... I think it was
That's
Deathly
enough
Hallows Part
spectacle for
1.
one day. Class is dismissed.
Literally, the goblin betrays us. Or, but not us. Betrays Harry,
Nice work.
Ron.
I enjoyed
And-
that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
Yeah, I don't care.
Everyone
For
will
the
be
other
talking about
person.
it.
It
But
was
they betray
certainly
all
good
three of
practice.
them. And
Practice?
It's like, bro,
It felt more like I was
what
dueling
do
an
you
expert.
expect?
Sebastian
These
Sallow, by
motherfuckers
the
were
way,
slayed back
didn't
then.
expect a new student to be so deft
Like
with a
killed.
wand.
Nah, I hope no one
Then
took
again,
it the other way. 'cause
perhaps this
apparently
wasn't your
some-
first duel.
I don't know. It was, and never used my one combat. Yes, I have. What
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh,
For
fair enough.
this video,
You
the
owe
first
me an
video that was
honest
supposed
duel
to be
when you
posted
aren't.
was
You know,
the prologue. Well, not
you
I don't know if it's
might be a
prologue, but it's the
perfect
beginning
fit for a
the
certain
before school.
exclusive,
I literally was battling
unsanctioned dueling organization.
stone giants. Why does my character look cross-eyed? Oh, never mind. Sometimes that bro looks cross-eyed as hell.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Man, I got skill,
Look
not
for
luck.
Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Yeah, till next time, buddy boy. Alright. This will be
The end of part 1. I'll see y'all in the second part. Check out my Instagram. Well, I just made a new Twitter, but you don't have to check that out. But you can check out my Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to YouTube. Leave a like, comment, and I'll see y'all in the next one.